smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar! A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you. By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity. But would you tell me your name? A most unusual name. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from me? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation? More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus, perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. So, let this tale begin.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead?
Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How'd they get one of those?
Come on, hey, keep it moving up. Next one. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife is. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy. Hold it! Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Let's want to get stuck like us!
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Ugh, this place already feels like a... Hey, you okay? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
What?
Come on! You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, the mission's more important than either of our lives. If Think we'll make it? Let's go. Stop! Watch out! Okay? They look pretty tough. Careful now.
Come and get me.
Hey! Your health is dangerous. Wake up! Answer me!
Will your tale end here?
Okay? They look pretty tough. Careful now. Run! Look! Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Right.
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives. First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I can at least cast my usual spell for you.
Right.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Look! Over there! Let's go. Got a sec?
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Whoa, just look!
Whoa.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
Yeah!
Anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
careful!
Hurry!
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid! Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only elder here, in the whole city even. Capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. Which means a dopey elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb.
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. Oh,
shh, careful.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of...
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was...
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best. The saint could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt his highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no... For the man who cursed his highness and murdered our king, I never thought I would have to ask this of you. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver... This is your mission.
Hey! Well, I guess I can't blame you. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Step 1. Let's figure out where the... So?
Whatever will I do?
All right, then.
Let's go see.
Whatever will I do?
An elder? Here?
Look at that. I could be out there slinging spell.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter.
What's a mat?
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, can't imagine what it's like having to... Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like.
Wonders never cease. Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter, and would make...
You've really never heard of...
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent.
Now he's dead.
Tragic, isn't it? You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got to recruit...
Let's head there.
Give it a fall, I say. Who else did it?
All right. What are you playing at?
I'm out of ideas.
Dear me!
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be good luck in there. Okay.
A blue blood, aye. Perhaps your noble
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you, or...?
An uppity one. Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard any... But I'm here now, so...
Insolent!
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates all...
Big... All right, next. An elder. Age 18. And so, what brings you to enlist?
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gut. So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I'm small, but...
Yes, I could see that. Right, last order of business. Make your... You know your letters, do you? All right, lad. Welcome.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sighting, so stay sharp out there. You can pick up your kit at reception. On your way now. Up to...
Let's hurry.
Well...
Boy there! What's the world coming? boy there.
Whatever.
Let's hurry.
I heard they get...
What? Of those huge... What do they call them?
Next! Another Clamar.
Surely not.
Move it! There's a We're arming squires and children with Ignite. It's better off in my...
Brute force! Crude insults!
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, enough. You think your pretty words will measure up?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on!
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Thanks.
Just felt like stepping in. Well, see you around.
Don't make my job... These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So, it's not the sort of thing you can master in a day.
Wow, it's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of detail.
Listen up. My name is Captain Klinger. And as of this moment, I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for... First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you...
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. Well, the charming captain. Hey. You awake?
Yeah.
Sorry to... Look, I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open?
It never gets easier.
Yeah, I could tell. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
That was a long time.
Yeah, the prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, I got...
I gotta say... Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. Okay, let's see. In this world, there is only one tribe. Wow. In such a world, there is no need for towers of glass, and in the laws of these... Whoa, no magic. Hey, are you asleep? Good night.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, They burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me. I won't give up either. Trust me.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Let's see.
Hold on.
Let's see.
Hold on.
Let's see. That's where you want to go.
This place here.
Hey, don't forget. Okay then.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination. The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep.
Oh, finally!
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command.
Spare us this... Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It's interesting. It tells the tale of a world with no mag...
A world with no magla arts would be better. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a...
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
If it's a fight you want.
Didn't think... Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend.
That's the last thing I need. Though my mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia.
That's my name.
I have that right? For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much.
By the skin of my teeth! Now!
Someone!
Is that... Hey, speak to me, man!
Listen.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Anyway, to the fort!
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least...
I knew fear would take you, and the guard has no place for cowards! You...
He's right. Let's go!
Damn it.
Hey, I've got... It's hard to explain, but it's like there's...
Hey. Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
You did not. I'm not a...
So you travel together?
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've...
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. I assume you know how to use an...
I'm not so sure.
Fair enough. Well, I'm with you.
Oh, this is bad. I just hope our Okay? Yep. Actually...
I see.
This is...
There it is. That's a... human.
Stand your ground! Charging! Pursue!
We have to help the survivors! Oh. Damn it. Hurry! This is bad.
What?
What do you think? Huh. Got it? Take care of it, please. Things will be fine.
Let's do this.
I fight for my own
sharp.
justice.
Burn tougher than I thought.
You're here?
The power of fire!
Let's hurry on.
I think we're in the clear.
All right!
Wait. Be careful.
Hey! Okay?
Alright, how's that? Okay, let's give this all a shot.
Get in there and finish him off!
The power of fire!
Even easier than expected.
Okay, I feel stronger.
Whew. That should do it. If it's useful, I say grab it. Look!
Our usual tactics
We're here
should
to
work.
stop you!
Still, don't let your guard down.
Burn to ash!
They chose the wrong opponent. That'll do it. Run! No.
Damn it!
Hey. Damn it. Hold on. You... I get it now. What?
Was that?
Hurry!
Let's hurry.
Here we go.
We're here to stop you! Burn to ash!
There's no way I'm stopping here. We won't lose this
I
fight.
fight for my own justice. The power of tougher than I thought.
Still up?
Burn to ash!
Let's catch our breath.
We can't get sloppy.
Right. Let's do this.
The next one will fall just as easy.
There are still some...
We won't lose this
We're here
fight.
to stop you.
Still, don't let your guard down.
Burn to ash!
Even easier than expected.
We made short work of them.
Let's do this.
We're here to stop you.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're
Let's keep this up. Not bad. I'll strive for greater heights.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Dad! Let's push through!
Good one!
This is our chance! There's no way I'm stopping here.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Hey.
That's true, but...
I'm heading out.
What do you think? Yep. It's horrible!
We can't let it get away with this!
Darn humans.
We'll just have to make it work.
I won't hold back! Fire!
Vile monster.
Burn to ash!
Undistracted.
But
Above all else, and a noble defense. Farewell. Wasn't it?
something.
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run for it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
What the heck is going on? Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Wind!
Alright, that did the trick. Nice dodge! Not like they could get you with that. Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're... Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We could target those.
Seeker! Scour! Come on!
Done!
I will fight with
Gotta
pride.
hit the other spots too. Nice dodge! Not like they could get you with that.
Wind! A tough one.
Wait, what? It's healing? Nice dodge! Not like they could get you with that. It's eating its own fruit to heal? Ew! I can't believe it's eating from its own body. Can you knock those apples off?
Cut!
If we don't take out those apple things, you know, maybe there's some... Understood. Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
I won't hold back! Scour! Push through! Let's stay calm. Come forth, royal soul!
Nice dodge! Not like they could get you with that!
Let's go! Wind! Still here? A tough one! Okay. Not bad at all.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into cute. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand.
What was that voice? And you! You had a metal heart! And your whole... Look, that's...
I'll be damned. Someone...
That voice! Grius!
Gallica!
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll...
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better than these. So, this is our new cup.
It's like nothing I've ever seen.
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis.
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror.
His Highness won't last much longer.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Who's Luis?
Is that a real... About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected.
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as Pharaoh. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look, most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without it, damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade.
If even you're that worried about him.
That's a hell of a mission.
So that's your game, eh?
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds...
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you.
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir.
Make me regret this.
You'll let him help us?
Right then.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. Your lives are kept only by the blades in...
We have to.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, but no main roads, that'll mean we'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. I'm counting on you.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy. Thank your lucky stars.
What the hell was that?
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest... All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart.
And?
Simmer down, boy. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage beside.
And the three of us alone are supposed to...
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. He will die.
Well...
Huh?
Indeed.
I see. Oh.
You know... Can't sleep? Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
I know.
I wanted to tell you, though. When it told me my duty would be to guide you. I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
It's not your fault.
You say that. Look, I can't fight with you. You've got something special, you know. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. But it's a nice fantasy. Good night.
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one. Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain power. I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot. So, what would you say to an alliance?
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magma within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetype.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near myth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true. Indulge me this request, and I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power.
Okay.
The bargain is...
The scholar in search of utopia, Moore. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Now let's see what manner of story you'll weave. We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to... The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we are to get back into the capital, so we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine.
That way they'll never see us come.
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get...
Speaking of...
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. Sounded like superstition to me, but never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite...
Huh.
Don't forget.
I'm aware.
I'm watching.
Yes, I get it.
Right.
This place...
That being the case...
All right.
This place here...
Don't let your guard down. Good.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magma crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, The party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
Huh? What happened?
No. Don't let your guard down.
Look at that!
No. Let's go.
Pushing forward. Stop!
What's wrong? Got it? Luke. Aye. All right.
Give it a shot. We got this.
We won't lose this fight.
Put up much of a fight.
I'll go for the kill. Tougher than I thought. That's how I've survived this long. Hopefully that's the last of them for a while.
We can't get sloppy.
Let's go. I'll be getting a head start, thanks.
Still up?
I'll go for the kill. Tougher than I thought. Trivial.
Only one left. Finish them off. We're clear.
Is there no end to them?
Reinforcements. Only two
The freedom
enemies
of a
left.
wanderer.
Stay sharp.
Seeker! Scour! Just one left.
They're dead.
Take this.
I knew you had.
Can't linger here. Let's move.
That was the last of them.
Hold on. Got it? I'm counting on you.
That being the case,
we won't lose this fight.
Tough fight. How do you want to handle this?
Try hard.
All right, victory is ours.
Hopefully that's the last of them for a while.
Come on! This battle's ours.
Don't let them counter. Take this.
Next one will fall just as easy. Here we go.
Let's clear them out. I'll go for the kill.
That's just what Grius does.
God.
Settles that. That was the last of them.
Our usual tactics
I fight
should
for
work.
my own justice.
Stay focused.
Grius, your attack power's down.
A tough one.
Finish them off.
Let's hurry on.
Hopefully that's the last of them for a while.
Here we go.
Right. Let's do this.
That's just what Grius does. Come on, focus.
Take this. One minute.
Grius got
Much to
one.
learn from you.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Still here?
Hey, what was that, Grius?
Let's keep this up. Not bad. I feel stronger.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
What is it? But
Pardon?
thank you.
Welcome.
Now then.
Thank you.
Come on! This is our chance!
Don't make them counter! One remaining. Not worth our breath.
Okay.
That'll do it.
We can't get sloppy.
I fight for my own justice.
We gotta keep pushing forward.
Take this! I'll go for the kill. It's part of the try hard.
That's just what Grius does.
All right. Victory is ours. Don't let your guard down. There's more of them. Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Let's push through!
Hey, good one.
Endurance now. Notice this.
Here we go.
Eyes up, novices.
Let's go. Wind! Stay sharp.
Take this!
I knew you had this.
You hate to see it. Eyes forward. Enemies are still present.
Our usual tactics
I fight
should
for
work.
my own justice.
Die hard!
Not good.
Focus.
Take this! That's how I've survived this long.
We made short work of them.
They're out cold! Attack now!
We have the edge.
End this quickly!
This is our chance.
Some battles are hardly a footnote. Hopefully that's the last of them for a while. Hold on.
Got a moment?
It appears we must.
I've never fought soldiers before. Scour!
What is that?
Nervous.
That's not an...
Take this!
Tougher than I thought.
Get ready!
Blast!
What's that? I think something's coming!
Seeker!
Watch out!
Wind! A tough one.
Hell right.
Let's do this!
Hold still! Blast!
Seeker!
Take this!
Got no mercy for you! Hold still! Here they come! It's our turn now! Blast!
What's that? I think something's coming!
Take this!
Watch out!
No.
Let's hurry.
All right. Hey. Indeed.
So?
What is it? These come hard.
Now then.
Thank you. Welcome. Thank you.